Little Lantern Storytime. The gift of light we thankfully hold and pass to each other is shining gold, that everyone may feel its glow. For when we give, light does not go, but grow and glow. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Once upon a time, there lived a little girl whose name was Lucy, and I smiled to say the name, for Lucy was a child whose heart was always light, whose smile was always bright, her radiant face beamed, her laughter lit up the room. Lucy was a child of light. She had her stormy moments, I mean we all do, but Lucy was a child of light. And she lived with her mama in a little cottage, and the front door they had painted magenta, bold and bright. And there Lucy would play happily all morning until it was lunchtime, which she would help make and tidy up with her mama. Then it was the afternoon, time for Lucy's walk. And she would put on her cosy coat, for the autumn winds were chill, and pull on her big boots, for there was autumn mud underfoot. Open the magenta door and wander down to the golden grove of graceful birch trees whose autumn leaves glittered and flitted in the breeze. She would wander down to the green meadows, lush with long grasses and sweet herbs. She would wander down to the blue stream, where the ripples would reflect the sunlight. And then they would run together, Lucy and the stream, all the way back, giggling and gurgling, back to the little cottage. It was a lovely walk, and Lucy went the same way every day. The same way, but never the same. What with the changing colours in the golden grove as the leaves danced, golden, copper and bronze. The changing scent in the green meadow as the flowers flourished and faded and fell. The changing feel in the blue stream as the water grew fresher and frostier. The same, but never the same. And as the autumn wore on, Lucy noticed other changes, for the sun was setting earlier, sometimes before she reached back at the cottage. And then, before she had reached the blue stream. And then, before she had reached the green meadow, and then the golden grove, and then the sun was setting before she'd even left home. The days were growing darker, and Lucy wondered what would her walks be like in the winter when it was too dark to see. Would it be too dark to go? And then one day, shorter than any before, one day Lucy's mama gave her a gift. Her own little lovely lantern to light the way through the dark days. Lucy was delighted, her heart even lighter, her smile even brighter. And with her little lantern, Lucy went out of the door. With her little lantern, Lucy went on her walk, a lantern walk. With her little lantern, Lucy sang the song of the little lantern.
Shining on earth shines my lantern for me. The sun does set, the people sing.
Singing the song of the little lantern, Lucy went on her lantern walk. She wandered down to the golden grove of graceful trees. And though it was dark, her little lantern shone, and she could see the gold of the leaves. And she could also see and hear a little bird who flitted over to Lucy to ask, "Lucy, with your lantern, would you share your light? For the dark came early, I was not ready. I haven't gathered enough food, and with a little light I could find some nuts and seeds and berries, and I wouldn't be hungry, I'd be happy for the night. Lucy, would you share your light?" Lucy looked lovingly at her little lantern. She did not wish to lose it, but she did wish to help Bird. And so she decided to share her light, to let it shine. "This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine." And what do you know? When light was given, it did not go, but grow and glow. And now a light glimmered in the golden grove. Lucy and her lantern went on. They wandered down to the green meadow. And though it was dark, her lantern shone bright, and she could see the flowers, the herbs, and the long grasses, still green and good. And she could also see and hear a bouncing fox who bounded towards her to ask, "Lucy, with your lantern, would you share your light? For the dark came early, I was not ready. All the others have got up and had their breakfast and gone about their nightly chores. Oh, with a little light I could find them and catch up. So Lucy, would you share your light?" And Lucy looked lovingly at her lantern. She did not wish to lose it, but she did wish to help Fox. And so Lucy decided to share the light, to let it shine. "This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine." And what do you know? When the light was given, it did not go, but grow and glow. And now a light shone in the green meadow. Lucy and her lantern went on. They wandered down to the blue stream, and though it was dark, her lantern shone brightly, and Lucy could still see the ripples and reflections of her lantern light. And she could also see and hear a ducky who paddled over to Lucy to ask, "Lucy, with your lantern, would you share your light? For the dark came early, I was not ready. I haven't found anywhere to nest for the night, and with a little light I could find a comfy place to rest. So, Lucy, would you share your light?" And Lucy looked lovingly at her little lantern. She did not wish to lose it, but she did wish to help Ducky. And so she decided to share the light, to let it shine. "This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine." And what do you know? When the light was given, it did not go, but grow and glow. And now a light glimmered in the blue meadow. Lucy and her lantern went on and on and on and on and on they went. They took a different path, for sometimes it's hard to know where you're going in the dark. They took a path to a place that Lucy had never before been, where the trees grew taller and thicker and denser, the deep dark woods. And there, in the darkness, Lucy's lovely lantern shone, bright, boldly, bravely, in the dark. But still they did not know which way was home, and just as Lucy was beginning to feel the flame of hope flicker, she heard a sound, a sweet sound. A sonorous, celestial, sparkling sound. The sound of star song. Stars were singing to her, soothing her, speaking to her, and saying, when your bright smile is fading, when your inner light is dwindling, when the flame of hope is flickering and you gotta find some kindling, look up to the skies, to the vast eternal expanse of space, your place, your universe where you belong. For the atoms of your body once danced in the stars, and still with the stars you share your inner light. It's all the same, starlight, moonlight, sunlight, firelight, inner light. We share the same light. And the same light is shared too with the birch trees and the birds, with the meadows and the foxes, with the streams, with the duckies. We share the same light, for we are all one. So, Lucy, if you ever feel lost, alone, don't know which way to go, then look to the light, your light, which is all around, everywhere, in everything. For we all share the same light. And Lucy, we will shine. We will shine the way and show you the way, even when the path is full of darkness. And the stars sung a song to shine the way.
The path is full of darkness. Show me the way. Show me the way. Sunlight, moonlight, starlight, firelight. Show me the way. Show me the way. May the heart be light. May the soul shine bright. Show me the way. Show me the way. Sunlight, moonlight, starlight, firelight. Show me the way. Show me the way. Show me the way. May the heart be light, may the soul shine bright. Show me the way, show me the way. Sunlight, moonlight, starlight, firelight. Show me the way, show me the way. 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 Show me the way
star song of sunlight, moonlight, starlight, firelight, inner light. For we all share the same light, everyone, everything, every being. We all share the same light. And so when we share, we shine a little of our light. When we share help or kindness, when we smile our thanks, when we shine our light, we share with everyone, everything. For we are all one, we share with everyone, even ourselves. When we shine our light, we share with everyone, even ourselves. And Lucy saw this now. She could see all the help that she had offered shining back to help her in return. From the deep dark woods she could see a light glowing, which she followed to the blue stream. And from there she could see another light glittering, and she followed to the green meadow. And from there she could see another light glistening, which she followed to the golden grove. And from there she could see another light glowing, which she followed back to the cottage, where her mama had made a big warm fire to welcome her little one home. And her mama had cooked on it a delicious warm dinner to welcome her little one home. And her mama was sat round the fire, singing a song, a beautiful song to welcome her little one home. A song you now well know, a song of a little light.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Shine on the violin. Shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Shine on the recorders. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Shine on the spoons. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Shine on the harmonica. I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
beautiful song to welcome Lucy home. And she cuddled up by the cosy fire and devoured her delicious warm dinner and told her mama her story, the story of her lantern walk. Lucy told of the birch trees and birds, the meadows and foxes, the streams and duckies, the deep dark woods. She told the story of the little lantern, the magic light that though it was shared, did not go, but grow and glow. She told of the help that she gave and gave and gave and came back to help her in return. And she told her mama, though she was a little afraid that her mama might not believe her, she told her mama the story of the star song. The stars that had sung to her, spoken to her, of how we are all one, how we share our inner light. But Lucy's mama didn't laugh or roll her eyes or tell her that she was making it up. Lucy's mama smiled at her and her eyes twinkled like starlight. And she said, "Lucy, the stars were wise to say that, and you are wise to listen, for we are all one, we share our inner light. Though many people do not remember that these days, and sometimes they might not believe you, and sometimes they might even laugh at you. But don't mind them, just let the light that you are keep shining through. And Lucy, sometimes some of those people, they might not be as helpful as you, they might not be as kind as you, but don't mind them. Just let the love that you are keep shining through. For Lucy, look at your lantern walk. You shone your light from magenta to golden to green to blue to darkness, and you lit up a rainbow bright. So, Lucy, wherever you go, whatever you do, just let the love that you are keep shining through. Wherever you go, whatever you do, let the light that you are shine through." It's a beautiful thing to say, an even more beautiful thing to sing.
Wherever you go, whatever you do, just let the love that you are keep shining through. Wherever you go, whatever you do, just let the love that you are shine through. Wherever you go, whatever you do, just let the love that you are keep shining through. Wherever you go, whatever you do, just let the love that you are shine through. Wherever you go, whatever you do, just let the love that you are keep shining through. Wherever you go, whatever you do, just let the love that you are shine through. Wherever you go, whatever you do, just let the love that you are keep shining through. Wherever you go, whatever you do, just let the love that you are shine through.
And with that song forever in her heart, Lucy always let her love, her light shine through, shining bright, a true child of light, which we all can be, for we all have lights to shine, to share. And we shine brightest when we share our help, our kindness, when we smile, our thanks. We shine brightest when we share the things we love, when we sing and dance together, when we make someone we love a card or bake them a cake, when we share a story. And as we are all one, then when we share, it is not with any one, but everyone, and even ourselves. So, let's keep sharing. Let's keep shining until our whole selves, our whole lives, our whole world shines bright like a rainbow. The gift of light we thankfully hold and pass to each other its shining gold, that everyone may feel its glow. For when we give, light does not go, but grow and glow and glow.